Summary statistics. Weighted mean. This is still a mean, meaning we will still get the average. The arithmetic mean that we discussed earlier assigned equal weights for all observations. However, there are instances where some observations have different weights, and thus we use a weighted mean. The weighted mean assigns weights or measures of relative importance to the observations to be averaged. So, when do we use the mean? We use the mean, or the weighted mean, when each of the observations require relative importance. Let us have a concrete example. A local government unit is granting scholarships to employees pursuing graduate studies. Courses in graduate programs earn credits of 1 to 5 units. The type of scholarship to be given depends on the general weighted average of the employee from the previous semester. Let us recall. When you were studying and you had subjects with higher units, you usually compute for your weighted mean, especially when you are running for honors, right? So it's the same here. For this scholarship, the rule is: an employee gets partial scholarship if the general weighted average is 1.5 to 1.75, and full scholarship if the general weighted average is less than 1.5 or from 1 to 1.49. Given this criteria, we have to determine the kind of scholarship that the two employees will receive considering their grades in the past semester. To compute for the weighted mean, we will multiply each grade by its corresponding unit or weight. And then we will divide by the total number of units or weight. And we will do that for both of them. Given the computed general weighted average, what would be the scholarship that the two employees will get? Recall, the employee will get a partial scholarship if the general weighted average is 1.5 to 1.75, and full scholarship if the general weighted average is less than 1.5. So, since employee A has a general weighted average of 1.67, he will get a partial scholarship, while employee B with a general weighted average of 1.33 will get a full scholarship. So, what are we trying to say here? By computing for the correct summary measure, like the weighted mean, we can make the right decision on who should get a partial or full scholarship, and we will not be accused of being biased. This advocates for evidence-based decision-making.